keeping well. Welcome back to this video and thank you so much for clicking. In our previous video, I shared with you a very nice product of getting rid of dandruffs permanently from our scalp. If you have not watched this video, I'll pin it here and please go and watch it. In our today's video, we are going to do a DIY. We are going to make jig, and to be honest with you guys, this is my first time of making jig. I've never made jig any other time, and I'm so curious to know how it goes. So stick with me until the end of this video and get to know how I am going to prepare this jig. If maybe you are curious to know where I got these products of making jig, I'll pin a footage of exactly the right place you should get the products in town. So let us get into it. The chemicals shop is located at OTC, just opposite Quickmart. You'll find these two buildings. One is indicated Equity while the other is Quickmart. Between the two buildings is the right path to follow. Cross to the other side. This road is sometimes chaotic. You'll find a lot of people, sellers, vehicles, border riders, and a multitude of people. Always be keen when at this side of town. You will find sellers at the entrance of the path, as you can see. On your right, you will see these stairs. Take the stairs and get inside this building. You will start to come across some chemical shops as you climb some stairs. The shops which appear first are usually congested. To get faster services and save on your time, climb upstairs. You'll find more shops. This is where I bought my products. Once you go to buy the product, that is the ingredients in just the footage which you have reviewed, this is how it will be packed for you. And so let's open and see what we have. After you go and buy the product, the minimum is around 5 liter, and it comes with three products. There is the sodium. I'm not really sure about which is which because they didn't indicate, but I think that this is the chlorine, this is the sodium, and this is the caustic. If maybe I've gone wrong, maybe you can correct me on the comment section. And there's also the perfume which comes with the product. So this is basically what you are going to need to make jig. If you're a first time person in making jig and you're wondering how you will go about it, don't worry, because after you get to the shop, those guys there will tell you how you are going to make the product. So don't worry about that. Don't be so much worried, because those guys at the shop, they got you. To make jig, you need a muco. This will help you in the stirring. You also need a bucket. This is a 10-liter bucket, and inside here I have put water, which is equivalent to 5 liter. These are the things which we really need besides the main ingredients. And before we begin it, this is so much important. These products go for 110 shillings. That is 5 liter. So with 110, we are going to have 5 liters of jig. That is bleach. So let us start preparing. We are simply going to put everything, then we stir. So let us get started. Let me first open. I think this is the caustic. Make sure that there is proper ventilation. I have opened all the windows for proper ventilation. So right now I'm going to put the caustic. I think this is the caustic. So that is the caustic. The next one we are going to, it is so simple. We are going to put the chlorine. This is simply how I was advised. You just put everything and then you stir. This is the chlorine. Let me close it. If possible, you can use gloves and put the products away from the reach of children. I think now this is the sodium. The reactions have started taking place. After you put chlorine, caustic and sodium, just pick your muco and stir, and make sure that the muco is not the one which you usually use when cooking. Let it be different. That's why I got a new muco. So simply stir until the moment that you don't feel the pellets anymore.
To tell you the truth, it's all I really ever think about. Looking at you, I've got it all.
Right now, I've started for like 10 to 15 minutes, and we are going to stop the stirring. This is how it looks. There are still some small pellets which are remaining. We are going to cover it and leave it for about 3 to 4 days so that everything can dissolve. Please note that we didn't use the perfume. The perfume is the last step, so at this point you don't add the perfume. So right now I'm going to cover it and we shall catch up after 4 days. Hello guys, it is now exactly after 4 days. We are back again to finalize this making our bleach. This is exactly how the bleach looks like. That is after the 4 days of putting them into rest so that they can be able to dissolve. Right now this is the look, as you can see in the bucket. As you can see, there are some few sentiments at the bottom of our bucket, and you'll notice that when you stir it up, the mixture will not be that clear, as we know the way jik looks like. This is what I'm going to do. I have an extra bucket and I'll be able to scoop very nicely and very carefully, and then leave the particles which have not yet dissolved at the bottom of the bucket. These are the particles which didn't dissolve. I'm going to put some water, like around like 1 liter or 1.5 liter, and then I give it some rest so that I can see if I can get anything from it. I'm sure I'll be able to obtain some jik. Yeah, this is now our jik. Then the remaining ingredients was a perfume, that is eucalyptus. I'm going to throw it in. It is so good for the smell. The smell is so nice. Then I'll stir a little bit. Is we are going to transfer our jik to this jerry can. So let's do it.
There's a way to gain when it's real. and it's true. Cause when you caught me, all the excess baggage got removed. Lifted off my shoulders, can't control it. Working on it. Without a care. Outside is gravity. Mine is forever and clever.
Finally, guys, this is our jig. It is a 5. We have gotten a 5 liter of bleach. To get 5 liter, you only need 110 shillings, guys. That is crazy. 110 bob. You get your 5 liter and you make it at the comfort of your home. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If maybe I have gone wrong somewhere, you can make a point of correction on the comment section. That is basically how I have made it for my very first time, and I'm going to do it more and more. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have loved this video, make sure that you watch this other video which I'm going to pin it here. As usual, please remember to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Bye bye. See you in the next one.